Hello guys, so let us see initial and final values theorem. So initial and final values theorem are used to calculate value at t0 and at t infinity with the help of having Laplace transform of a signal. If we are having Laplace transform of a signal, so we can calculate value of xt at t0 and at t infinity. So initial value theorem tells that limit t tending to 0 xt in S domain it will be limit s tending to infinity sxs. And initial and final value theorems are only applicable to causal signal and system. These are not applicable for non-causal signal and system. For example, xt is minus t plus 1. So we can see by putting value of t as minus 2. Let us take t as minus 2, so x of minus 2 will be u of minus 2 multiply with minus will be 2 plus 1 3, u of 3 means it is value at time instant minus 2 is depending upon input at time instant 3. It means its value is depending on future value, so it is non-causal system. So here initial value theorem and final value theorem cannot be applied. Final value theorem state that limit t tending to infinity xt in S domain it will be limit s tending to 0 sxs. And final value theorem is applicable only when xt has finite limit as t tending to infinity. Final value theorem is applicable only when xt has finite limit as t tends to infinity. That is, limit t tending to infinity xt should be finite value. So it means that all the poles of xs must be present in the left half of S plane with at most one pole at origin. So final value theorem is applicable when in S domain we can say all the poles of xs must be present in the left half of S plane with at most one pole at origin. And final value theorem is not applicable for repetitive, that is periodic kind of signals. Final value theorem is not applicable for repetitive, that is periodic kind of signal. Let us see one example. Let us see xt is having xt is e to the power 2t ut. This signal is unbounded. We know x to the power ut is something like this. At t equal to 0, its value is 1, and at t infinity, its value is infinity. So by property we can say that here final value theorem cannot apply. So we can check that xt will have Laplace transform x of s as 1 upon s minus 2 with sigma greater than 2. So we can say that one pole is present in right hand side of s plane. This is s equal to 2. So these both the properties, this all the pole of xs must be present in left half of s plane, and this that final value theorem is applicable only when xt has finite limit at t equal to infinity are not valid in this case. So here final value theorem cannot be applied. Let us see another example. Let us say xt is sin omega naught t u of t. Its Laplace transform is omega naught upon s square plus omega naught square. So again we can see this is a periodic kind of signal or repetitive kind of signal. So here final value theorem cannot be applied. So final value theorem is not applicable here. So what will be its answer? Its answer will be that limit t tending to infinity xt will be between minus 1 and plus 1, because sinusoidal signal has variation between minus 1 and plus 1. So its answer, exact answer we can't tell, and we can't apply here final value theorem. So we can only conclude that its value at t infinity will be in between minus 1 and plus 1. So this is all about initial and final value theorem. Let us stop this module here. Thank you.